1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that? Is that all right?
Charlie Frost and Danny Craig.
Hello everybody. Wow, what a reception. Welcome everyone to this year's Essex Activity Awards. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Danny, and it's absolutely fantastic to be back hosting my third awards ceremony. For those that don't know me, I was a former track and field athlete. I had the great honour and privilege of representing Great Britain at 3 Paralympic Games, 3 World Championships and numerous others along the way. But more than being an athlete, I've always been a really proud Essex boy, and anyone that knows me will understand that, and it's always meant a lot to me to champion the county that I come from, so it's even more special to be here this evening. So this year we're at a new venue. Doesn't Prested Hall look amazing? We've been assured it will warm up slowly. and as I said, this is my third year, but my presenter from the first 2 years has decided that after 2 years working with me, she cannot stand the pressure anymore or the stress of being around me. So we have a fantastic new presenter in Charlie.
What does she know that I don't know, Danny?
They'll find out next year when there's another presenter when you can't cope working with me anymore.
Yes, I'm Charlie. I'm a reporter and journalist for ITV News, and I am from West London. I'll get that out of the way first of all, but I've been lucky enough to live and work in Essex for the last 4 years, and I'm so proud and privileged to be here tonight. So thank you very much.
But you're not here to hear about our lives, are you? You're here to find out if you've won and to enjoy everything that is great about activity in Essex. So before we get to the actual awards ceremony, I'd just like to give you an idea of how the evening's going to run. I'd like to draw your attention to the programme, which includes details about each category, sponsor and shortlisted nominees. So please take a look.
Now, with an exciting evening ahead, can we please welcome to the stage Dr. William Bird, Chair of Active Essex, who would like to say a few words.
Great to be here, really is. And good evening. Wonderful that you've all made it through the rain and all the train strikes and everything else. So thank you for being here. This is such a special evening. And it's a personal favourite of mine. It makes it even more exciting this year because we're in this fantastic brand new event. And actually, I found in a panelled wood, this felt like Christmas. It really did. But it's been a fantastic year at Active Essex. And as chair, I'm proud to work with the massive team, the amazing team that are around me. We've also got a fantastic board. I'd love you to meet them. They've been supporting Active Essex as well. But tonight, though, it's not about us, it's all about you. And with a record number of nominations received this year, it really does highlight the incredible work and achievements you've all made. Now, I'm a GP, and I know how important it is to be active for positive mental well-being and for health and for community. But for some, it might not come easy. But everyone has to start their physical activity journey somewhere. And I've got no doubt that tonight's celebrations will be inspirational and encourage others to find the activity that's right for them. Now, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, without whom, of course, these awards would not take place. So firstly, a thank you to our headline sponsor, Matchroom, and our category sponsors, Everyone Active, Revive Digital, Port of London Authority, Mighty, Essex Cricket, Holiday Activities by eVouchers, Fusion, Sporting People and Spotlight Sound. I think we are set to have a brilliant evening, and I'd like to now hand back to our hosts, Charlie and Danny. Thank you.
It certainly does promise to be a fantastic evening. Thank you so much, William. Now, this is how it's going to work today. As I explained, there is information in the programmes, but I know most of you haven't read that. So what I'm going to do is explain to you how it works. We will list the nominations. There will be some videos to showcase some of them as well. And then one of us will announce the winner. If you are announced as a winner, please make your way to the stage majestically, enjoying every moment as everybody in this room goes absolutely wild, soaking up the amazing people that you are. Please be careful when you enter the stage, though. Try and use the ramp on my side. Come up the ramp onto the stage. Don't be the one that trips over the step. we will be talking about you next year. Once on stage, you will meet the event sponsor. They will then present you with your award. Just soak up this moment, make the most of it, enjoy it, relish in it, because it won't last long, because while you're doing that, me and Charlie are already thinking about the next award winner. So once you've received your award, you will then be escorted off stage and taken away to have your photographs taken. Everyone got it? Yes. First category, was you listening? Maybe not, we'll see. So let's get the evening underway with our first award of the evening, Strengthening Communities. Can we please ask for our sponsor of the evening, Mighty, to come to the stage to help present this award?
Now, this category is for organisations who use physical activity and sport to make a positive impact on local residents by developing connections, promoting stronger communities and ensuring inclusion and resilience. So now, let's hear from our nominees.
We are Alternative Movement and we offer adaptive training for individuals with disabilities from all walks of life. The reason I believe Alternative Movement is so special is because it's offered a pathway for individuals to find their way into sport. But also alongside this, they're finding a community of people with similar conditions and impairments, so they have that support network around them. I just want to thank you so much for this opportunity and thank you for the nomination.
Hi, I'm Becky from Misfits Workout and we're up for the Strengthening Communities Award this year and I found that there wasn't a space for people like me to move my body away from diet culture and the kind of traditional fitness industry. I wanted somewhere where I could just dance and I thought other people would want that too, and it turns out they did. We've gathered together and just have fun with movement and have a great time without those pressures or extra strains and without feeling bad about ourselves. So that's why we're here, and thank you so much for the nomination.
Women Together is an organisation that was set up to support vulnerable ladies who may be suffering from domestic violence, isolation in their homes, depression, anxiety, and mental health issues. We use physical sport, for example, badminton, cricket, cycling, to help empower the ladies, which then in turn helps them to build their confidence, increases their immunity, and helps with any mental health issues. Thank you very much for the nomination.
And the winner by public vote is Alternative Movement. Please welcome your winners to the stage.
Congratulations. Thanks so much. Just a quick question, really. I mean, why is it so important for you to create that inclusive space for people to train and to educate?
To be honest, there was nothing really out there when I was having conversations with my clients, and it was something I felt that was needed, and just putting it out there, I just got so much people coming forward and want to get involved that it just grew so organically, and it was just something I needed to do, so yeah.
And I guess the big question is, like, what positive impact does that have on people's lives?
Well, obviously, as I mentioned in the video up there, it's just creating a space and a network for people with similar conditions to come together and share them experiences with one another.
Absolutely fantastic and inspiring. Congratulations.
Now, can we ask our two highly commended Misfits Workout and Women Together to come to the stage to collect their certificates? Wow, what an inspirational couple of groups, all doing amazing things in our local communities.
And so let's continue to celebrate more inspiring organisations through our Workplace Team of the Year category, which is sponsored by Essex Cricket. So please welcome to the stage Essex Cricket to present this award.
Now, as part of the Find Your Active campaign, engaging workplaces has been a key focus. Considering we spend a lot of time at work, it's important to support staff's physical and mental well-being, and our two shortlisted nominees do just that.
Our first shortlisted nominee, Brentwood and Basildon Alliance, strive to support their workforce through step challenges and monthly opportunities for group activities, enhancing teamwork and bonding through the likes of pickleball, rounders and sports day style afternoons. But supporting others to get active is always at the forefront, and so they hold evening walks for staff and partners once a month at Basildon Sporting Village's GP Centre Nights Surgery.
Our second shortlisted nominee is Essex Recovery Foundation. They have been encouraging staff to hold fortnightly walk and talks, monthly team days, which include time for relaxation and meditation, I like the sound of that one, as well as submit entries to ultra challenges to help fundraise. They pride themselves in being a role model organisation, putting well-being first and encouraging staff to find an activity that's suitable for each individual.
I am so pleased to announce the winner of Workplace Team of the Year goes to Essex Recovery Foundation.
Congratulations, guys. I think I'm going to just ask you a few questions, if that's okay. Are you willing to speak to me? I usually get that reaction. Okay, so it sounds like you create a great workplace environment, but why has that been so important to you as an organisation?
Shall I hold it on?
Yeah, well, you can hold it.
Yeah, because I think no matter what organisation you're involved with and the work that you do, it's really important that the team feel valued and have the opportunity to, live a healthy and active life. So, yeah, we make it one of our priorities, really, to ensure that time is given for people to be able to, engage in different activities. But we also try and bring our community together. So we don't just do it as a team. We do it with the people that we work with as well, which are people that, are battling drug and alcohol addiction. So that really helps to support them to, through their journey on the road to recovery.
Wonderful. And do you find if you have a happier workforce that they work harder? Is it there are lots of benefits involved?
Yeah, most definitely. There's various benefits. I mean, I would say that we don't just do physical activity. We try and create a culture where everybody feels like they're really valued. For example, one of the things we do is we connect every morning via our Teams chat, and we share gratitude with one another, in the morning, and just to let each other know what we're doing throughout the day. So it's not necessarily all about being active all the time, but just having positive mental health as well, and sharing appreciation for one another really goes a long way too.
Well, fantastic. We're grateful for all of the work you do. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations to Essex Recovery Foundation. Can we now ask our highly commended Brentwood and Basildon Alliance to come to the stage to collect their certificate?
we're excited to see a new category for this year's awards, the Essex Activate Provider of the Year. I'm pleased to welcome Councillor Louise McKinley, Deputy Leader of Essex County Council and a proud advocate of the Holiday and Food Programme, to the stage to share a few words about the impact this programme is having on our local communities and particularly our families and young people.
Thank you, Charlie, and good evening, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today, seeing all of the fantastic achievements and recognising those who have made a huge impact on our communities across the county. I'm also delighted that Active Essex have been allocated their own category for this year's awards. As a proud advocate of the programme, it really shows the strengths of this initiative, as well as recognising the incredible impact our local trusted organisations have on families and young people who are at the heart of what we do. Essex Activate is more than just a holiday hub. It brings together communities, supports children's physical and mental well-being, and provides further opportunities to impact and enhance our young people's lives. A huge success for Essex Activate this year saw one of our Basildon partners, ATF, be awarded Regional Club Winner, and they received a National Special Recognition Award at the Holiday Activity and Food Programme Awards. This shows the leaps and bounds of where this programme is heading and some of the fantastic work our partners provide. We'd just like to play a short video for you which highlights this programme so well. Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing and inspiring video. And thank you to Councillor Louise McKinley. It's really painted a picture of how programmes like this and the locally trusted organisations that work across Essex are striving to offer this vital support for families and young people who need it the most. We would like now to ask our sponsors of this category, Revive Digital, to the stage to present the next award.
Our first shortlisted nominee is Coaching Champions, who work hard to improve young people's self-esteem and confidence. They offer different physical and enrichment activities through the Essex Activate programme to support families across the county. Bringing physical activity and learning to the community is at the forefront of their organisation, allowing young people to express themselves and socialise with others.
Up next, Basildon Group, Jack of all sports, support young people to engage in physical activity and promote healthy competition through different sports offered across their clubs. The activities are enjoyed by all, catering to diverse skill sets and encouraging disconnection from technology and indoor confinement. They also provide a supportive environment, teaching children new life skills such as how to ride a bike and skateboard and enhancing their opportunities and interests.
Our final shortlisted nominee is the Lighthouse Social Club. providing a breath of fresh air and a safe space for the Harwich Community Lighthouse's the Harwich... Rewind a little bit, sorry. The Harwich Community Lighthouse's dedication and hard work has offered remarkable opportunities, support and encouragement for young people and have been a godsend to families through various engaging activities. This has all helped to further inspire children and support their healthy lifestyles.
What a strong field, but unfortunately there can only be one winner. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of Essex Activate Provider of the Year goes to the Lighthouse Social Club.
Congratulations. I'm so sorry I fudged my way through your introduction there. So tell me a little bit about the impact that your club, your group, has had on the Harwich community.
I think we live in a very small town, so we don't have much happening in our town. And since we opened up the Lighthouse and joined up and connected with Active Essex, it's opened up huge opportunities for the children to actually have something to do and somewhere to go and just become part of the community hub that's been created. And to be honest, it is all thanks to these two, because they are incredible with the children. As you can see, they're like big kids themselves. But the kids love that. And having feedback from the parents, like you've literally saved our life, is really, like, means everything to us. And it's exactly why we all love doing what we do and we'll continue to do it. And yeah, it's amazing seeing the children gain like friendships, socialise, come back, and they're coming in, they're like, oh, where's my new friend? And you know, all things like that. It's incredible.
How does that feel when you see a child go from from perhaps being shy or not talking much to coming out of their shell through the work that you do?
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's very loud. Honestly, it's amazing seeing the little kids just like grow, and Alicia knows it as well. We started at the same time. Like, we watch them grow up as well. They come every year, so they're getting bigger each year, and it's great. And if you squint really hard, you can see my face behind Alicia's big head. I am there. Right. That's all I want to say.
Finally, really, what does it mean to win this award?
It means everything to us, I think, because all of the staff team put so much hard work into it. I think, obviously, you know, some people will just see the activity on the day, but there's a lot that goes into the prepping of that. And I think that the community will be proud of this event too, because they absolutely love the clubs. So, yeah, we're all feeling really proud, and we'll share this with the kids too, and they'll be excited.
Oh, as you should be. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you very much.
Once again, huge congratulations to the Lighthouse Social Club. But can you also put your hands together for our highly commended coaching champions and jack of all sports?
So we've now recognised some of the incredible organisations in Essex, so it's time to celebrate some of our amazing individuals who work tirelessly behind the scenes and make an outstanding long-term contribution to local sport and physical activity. Please can we welcome to the stage our Unsung Hero category sponsor, Sporting People. So without further ado, let's hear from our 4 shortlisted nominees.
I'm Jodie Francis and I'm the troop leader and senior trainer for the Crystal Coronets Majorettes of Hockley and have been for the past 25 years. I have had a huge impact on the local community, running the team for 25 years and being part of the team for 35 years, seeing many twirlers come through and develop skills and friendships. Thank you for the nomination.
I run Merseyland Judo Club. Started judo when I was 8 years old and have been running the club since I was 18, but volunteering since I was probably 13 or 14.
Just give us 1 second, we'll see if we can get the video working again, because it's really important that you get an insight into these people.
Almost 2 out of 3. Yeah. 4, sorry, 2 out of 3.
Normally this is a point where we'll pick it up, but obviously we're waiting on the videos to showcase everything, because we don't have that, if we haven't got the video scripts in front of us, so we might just go to listing them. Yeah. Can we just get a list of them, yeah? We haven't got the list. Ah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So.
Right, so I'm gonna list. I'm gonna have to do it all now in no particular order, and then we'll try and get the videos up a bit later. So, in no particular. Let's just get all the names. Sorry.
I can read them from the programme, so is that easier?
Okay. That'll be easy. You've got a programme. Yeah, you do it from the programme.
So first off is Kate Dawson, voluntarily running 2 judo clubs for over 30 years. Kate has a drive to support others to get moving and dedicated time to her community and the sport she loves. Kevin Baker, dedicated to the Chapel and Wakes Cong Cricket Club. Kevin brings laughter and inclusivity when coaching the ladies' softball team, alongside the many other roles he plays at the club. And I think Jodie, we heard from Jodie, Jodie Francis, involved in the Majorettes since she was 15. Jodie supports the delivery, acts as a mentor, and has dedicated time to build a close-knit community group. And Paul Howard, spanning 25 years plus, Paul has played a pivotal volunteer role in helping behind the scenes to keep Burnham Ramblers Football Club running. And I know who the winner is. Oh, sorry. And the winner by public vote is Paul Howard.
Paul, congratulations. I couldn't read out the nominees because I've been reading out from the certificates first. You would have worked out you had won, yeah. So I had to back down from that one. But congratulations, 25 years at Burnham Ramblers. I mean, 29 years. What do you love about your role there?
I've been up there, 29 years. My boys started there at 7, then my grandkids. Just watching the faces of the little ones on a Sunday when they come up, because we've got 21 teams there. So we've got 10 acres that I look after, and I have other guys that help, but it's just behind the scenes. It ain't just me. We've got secretaries, we've got treasurers, we've got child welfare officers, all do it voluntarily, and without any of them doing it, it just wouldn't run with it. I just love it up there.
And there is lots of clubs out there, so, I mean, you've listed some of the reasons why, but what is it for you that makes Burnham Ramblers such a special place and a special club?
Burnham's, like the lady said, it's such a small town, so really that is our community hub. Without the Ramblers, there's nothing for the kids to do in Burnham, to be fair. We've got quite a lot of land up there and 7 pitches, and I just love seeing them on a Sunday coming up there. The kids playing football, so I do spend a lot of time up there, though, as the wife will tell you.
Well, congratulations, but it takes the dedication and passion of people like you to enable these clubs to run, so congratulations.
Now let's have our three highly commended, Jodie Francis, Kate Dawson and Kevin Baker, to the stage to collect their certificates.
Our final public vote category is Sports Club of the Year, recognising those who provide organised sporting opportunities, keep their members engaged and encourage individuals to try something new. This category has been sponsored by Holiday Activities e-vouchers, so could you please welcome them to the stage to present this award. With another strong field, let's hear from our four nominees.
Hi, my name's Dan Franklin and I'm the chairman of Autistic FC. And Autistic FC is a safe space for these children to come play football, train and do something they enjoy doing in a safe environment with their peers, with their friends, where they can learn new skills. It has a big impact on them because a lot of these children have come from mainstream teams where they've been displaced and not asked to come back and try somewhere else. And that's where we come in. We welcome them, we celebrate everything about them, all their differences, and we shout about everything that they do. That's Autistic FC, and thank you very much for the nomination.
Hi, we're Branch BMX Club. At Branch BMX Club, we run a really inclusive programme to bring in riders from as young as 4 years old, and our eldest rider's 62 years old. We like to improve skills, improve fitness, and give riders the opportunity to even become Olympic hopefuls. We wouldn't really change anything at Braintree for the world. Thanks ever so much for your nomination.
We are Dumno Taekwondo, a fully inclusive martial arts club with students aged from 4 to 65. It doesn't matter if you're fit or flexible, you're welcome to come and join us and give us a try. We have students of all ages and abilities. We have students on the autistic spectrum, students with physical impairments. Doesn't matter. Come along, have some fun, make new friends, and occasionally get to punch them. On behalf of my wife Cheryl and I, would just like to thank you all for this nomination. Thank you.
I'm Charlie from Team Awesome. I set Team Awesome up just over a year ago to give children with disabilities the opportunity to play football and to be part of a club and a team and a family and to be able to do things that other children take for granted and can do. I'm so proud of all our children and what they've managed to achieve, and for some of them it has been absolutely life-changing. Thank you so much for the nomination.
And the winner by public vote is Team Awesome.
Congratulations, huge congratulations. So tell me a little bit about the impact that Team Awesome has had on the young people involved.
I mean, Charlie's not here tonight, unfortunately, but she's the inspiration behind the club, and started about a year ago, as she said, and pretty much Jacob is one of our team members here, and he loves his football. He's slower than Mark Noble, which is unbelievable, but he gets around the pitch and absolutely loves his football and his teammates, and it's been inspirational for them. You can see the confidence that a lot of kids have got from taking part in a safe environment, and they've made lots of friends. And I'm one of the coaches, and I probably get more out of it than they do, which is unbelievable. I'm sick of coaching football, but when I go and coach them, it's unbelievable. You just get so much out of it. It's fantastic. And the club, Risdonwood, have supported us really well. And it's fantastic. So we've got 40 kids come regularly, and there's probably another 40 to 50 who want to come. So we need to make it bigger and better. So we'll keep trying to do that.
You need to expand Team Awesome, but for tonight, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Can we please ask our 3 highly commended Autistic FC, Braintree BMX and Dunmo Taekwondo to come to the stage and collect their certificates?
Now, it's already been mentioned this evening, but Find Your Active is Essex's flagship physical activity campaign, inspiring residents to find the activity that's right for them. To say a few words about Find Your Active, we would like to introduce Dr. Ronan Fenton, to previous Integrated Care System Medical Director, to say a few words about why he's an advocate of this campaign.
Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you for asking me to say a few words at this fantastic event. I've been in clinical medicine in this region for over 35 years, and without a doubt, like William, I believe that physical activity is the most important intervention we can make to improve the quality of life of our patients. And that's why Find Your Active is so important and needs to be celebrated. It was launched in 2021 and was established because there was a need to address the inactivity levels across the county that had developed as a result of COVID-19 pandemic. As the medical director of the integrated care system then, I strongly believed that I should role model the behaviour, and I tried to do my bit. What I really love is the fact that we're promoting activity and valuing positively any activity rather than creating exercise competitions. It's truly within everybody's grasp to be a bit more active today than they were yesterday. All physical activity counts. And by being more active, we live longer and our health and care system lasts longer. What's not to like about that? Now, over the past 2 years, the Find Your Active campaign has encouraged entire communities to find their active, and much of this has occurred through the great work of the many Find Your Active champions. And it's really fitting to highlight some of this work. The Active Essex team have been out and about presenting certificates to Find Your Active champions all over the county. And this category has been kindly sponsored by the Port of London Authority, who unfortunately couldn't make it here this evening. Now, while I don't have time to mention all of our champions, let me highlight a few to give you a flavour of what is happening through seemingly ordinary but fantastic people. Deborah. She joined Fit and Fab Colchester, barely able to walk. But the past year, she has pushed herself to improve her fitness and drives the women in her class to do even more when they feel unmotivated. She has not only increased her fitness levels, but also grown in confidence and is a role model for us all. Ryan, an amazing person, working with patients in Southend's East Primary Care Network, supporting patients to get them moving and educating them in healthy lifestyles. He goes to great lengths to care for patients from the very first time he has contact with them and right throughout their journey to help improve their overall well-being. If we think about it, probably everybody in this room has at some point had your own Find Your Active champion. There'll probably be someone who you saw being active and thought, I could do that. And you did. So let's take a moment to recognise and thank all the unseen people who've nudged this brilliant message and made so much difference to so many people. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronan, and it's great to hear about some of our champions.
Now, everyone's journey has to start somewhere, and this is what Find Your Active is all about. However, creating this habit from a young age is so important. Therefore, this year, Move With Us launched. This has been an extension of Find Your Active to empower and inspire our younger generation to find the activity that's right for them. A campaign that has been designed by children and young people and endorsed by Ambassador and GB gymnast Courtney Tulloch, who can tell you more.
Hey, I'm Courtney Tulloch, GB gymnast, and I'm here supporting the Move With Us campaign here in Essex. By being involved in this campaign, I love to see more young people across the county get moving. Gymnastics and being on the rings is time for me, but for you, it might be out walking the dogs, playing football in the park, or joining your local yoga class with a friend. I know it can be scary at the start, but it doesn't matter how good or bad you might be. I didn't always know gymnastics was going to be what I was going to love, but it's about exploring different opportunities and finding what's right for you. Join the Move With Us team and find your active. Discover local opportunities on our Active Finder online channel or on our website. Go on, take a look.
It's great to see a fellow GB athlete inspiring the next generation, and he's just slightly more flexible than I am. And so if we reflect on Move With Us, this leads us on nicely to our next category as we look to celebrate our Education Provider of the Year. This category is sponsored by Spotlight Sound, who I'm sure you'll agree are doing a sterling job at producing this year's ceremony. And as they're a little preoccupied at the moment, we would like to ask the chairperson of Essex County Council, Councillor Jill Reeves, to join us on stage to present this award. These schools are doing a fantastic job of providing their pupils with a range of opportunities to participate in physical activity and encouraging them to embrace daily exercise as being beneficial to their health and well-being.
So our first nominee is Our Lady of Ransom Catholic Primary School. This school from Castle Point provide enthusiasm and a role model approach from all staff who aim to inspire young people to get active and try different activities. A wide range of physical activity and food education is offered, allowing pupils to access further opportunities and provide SEND students with a sense of belonging.
Our second shortlisted nominee is Treetops Free School from Thurrock. By securing the 3-year Opening Schools facilities funding and already providing specialised education to SEND students, Treetops aims to offer adaptive CrossFit classes to their pupils, as well as local families and the wider community, presenting further physical activity opportunities across Thurrock.
Finally, our last shortlisted nominee is Westley Junior School. The Southend School have made Essex finals in various sports, demonstrating their commitment to physical activity in their curriculum. Although they are restricted for green space, the school values diversity and inclusion, introducing new initiatives such as gymnastics and archery, making sure there is a sport for everyone.
And the winner of Education Provider of the Year is Our Lady of Ransom Catholic Primary School.
Congratulations. Now, we know that creating a healthy habit for children from a young age is important. So what have you done? How are you doing it? What are your initiatives?
Okay, so we try to promote sport from a really young age. So from reception, children are offered the opportunity to do the Daily Mile, which we think is really important. We also have bikeability from a young age, and we have a swimming pool on site. So the children from reception all do swimming every single year.
Gosh, important life skills. Is it difficult to get the children going, or do they enjoy these activities?
I think mostly they all enjoy it. We try to offer such a wide range that there's something for everyone, and we try not to just be all about the competitions, although we're doing very well with that too, but we just try to be about fun and enjoying themselves. Like with the Daily Mile, they can have a chat with their friends while they're going round, and it's about socialising and having fun.
Yeah, and maybe getting rid of that idea that being active is always to be competitive, because it can be fun too, right?
Yeah, of course. So we promote participation for enjoyment and for lifelong activity rather than just for competition.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. I bet you can't wait to show the children. Yeah. Well done. Thank you so much.
Please, can we now welcome to the stage our highly commended for Education Provider of the Year, Treetops Free School and Wesley Junior. We now have a short message from our Move With ambassador and GB gymnast Courtney Tulloch, who would like to congratulate all shortlisted nominees for this category.
Hi guys, I just want to send a quick note to say a huge congratulations to the shortlisted finalists for the Education Provider of the Year, and a specific well done to Lady of Ransom, who are doing amazing things and encouraging their pupils to get moving. Unfortunately, I'm unable to be with you all tonight, but I just want to say I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope to see you all again very soon.
Now we move on to the Health and Wellbeing Award. But before we take a look at the nominees for this category, we would like to welcome to the stage Councillor John Spence, Essex County Council Cabinet Member for Health and Adult Social Care.
Thank you, Yvonne. Wouldn't be the first time that I'd gone up on stage and faced away from the audience. Wondered why the reception was quiet. Yes, I'm Cabinet Member for Health and Adult Social Care and Chair of the Essex Health and Wellbeing Board. In case you wonder, I've been blind now for 33 years. People always complain that I don't look blind. I just keep my eyes moving. They're purely for decoration. Imagine them like Smarties on the top of a face which is a chocolate cake. Rather more edible than me. I've got no regrets about being blind, actually. It's a price well worth paying, as I always say, to ensure that Yvonne and I never have an argument about who's driving home after a party. Unless I'm really pissed. But ladies and gentlemen, I will just give you 3 messages. One, as you've heard so often tonight already, exercise is for everyone. Whatever the challenges we face in our lives, whatever the extra hurdles of the race of life we have to jump, there will be a form of physical activity that will work for us and we will enjoy. Because if we don't enjoy, we will not sustain. Secondly, healthy bodies make healthy minds. I'm an old man. I scale the heights of antiquity. But the healthy exercise regime Yvonne and I do every morning gives me an energy, a physical energy to see me through the day, and a mental energy to keep me engaged in the numerous meetings that we have for the people of Essex. And thirdly, physical activity is so often the exit door that enables you to escape from social isolation and all the consequences of that. as we know from all the work we've done in the delivery pilots. Where physical activity exists, social interface will follow. And from that great sense of belonging comes a zest for life that may so often, sadly, have been lost. I could give you numerous other reasons why this is so close to my heart. I could talk about healthy workforces being more productive. I could talk about the sustainability of the county council because healthier people enable us to do more things. But I've been told to speak for no longer tonight than it takes you to boil an egg. And if it's gone firm, I apologise, but for me, it was worth it.
Thank you so much, Councillor Spencer, for some very poignant, entertaining and thought-provoking words. We would now like to welcome our category sponsor, Fusion, to the stage.
This category is to recognise individuals and organisations who support the well-being of residents in Essex through the use of physical activity, which has in turn positively impacted participants' mental and emotional health. So let's hear about our shortlisted nominees.
Up first is Shimmy and Groove, a powerhouse of positivity. Shimmy and Groove's Lindsay provides exercise classes for people of all ages and abilities to help support health and well-being. Her passion and enthusiasm shines through, supporting everyone on their own personal physical activity journey, in a safe and upbeat environment where participants are simply encouraged to have fun together.
The Lost Project from Harlow uses physical activity as a powerful tool to help people work through debilitating life experiences. Their project, Release, Box Your Grief Out, uses boxing as an outlet to support adults and young people to release their grief-associated anger and meet other people with similar experiences. By creating a safe and welcoming environment, individuals have become a lot more optimistic and excited for the future and have learnt valuable life skills such as agility and a hard work ethic.
And finally, Trailnet CIC, who aim to increase the number of people taking part in outdoor exercise based in Brentwood. They encourage and enable social interaction for all ages by providing a full range of cycles to improve health and well-being. Their regular inclusive cycling sessions and supportive nature have provided a safe space for participants to learn, talk and work with a community of experienced professionals who strive to make cycling in the wonderful surroundings of Thorndon Country Park accessible for everyone.
And the winner... and the winner of the Health and Wellbeing Award is Trailnet CIC.
So cycling is such an important activity here in Essex, but why is it so important for you to make it inclusive to everybody?
Well, as you can see, we're two middle-aged men in Lycra. We swapped the Lycra out tonight, but cycling, as you say, it's more than a sport. It's fantastic as a sport, there's so many variations of it, but anyone can cycle, and that's what we try to do. There's very few people who come to us and we can't get them riding some kind of a bike. So they enjoy the health benefits, the fitness, the social benefits, psychological benefits. All round, it's just a fantastic activity. And if everyone in Essex was riding a bike, it'd be a lot happier, healthier place.
I'm also a middle-aged man in Lycra as well on occasion. So what next for Trailnet CIC? I mean, what's the aspirations?
At the moment, we're still doing all our work with various disability groups. We're obviously trying to build on that. But what we're doing now is moving away purely from cycling to teaching people about bikes, bike mechanics, through the Prested and Bredwin Alliance, teaching people bike mechanic courses, which Jeff runs, so they can learn about bikes, and at the end of the programme, they can actually ride away on a bike. So they've got a bike and they know how to look after it. So we're trying to move into that side of things, as well as the pure activity of cycling bike through the wood, good as that is.
Congratulations on a fantastic initiative.
Please now put your hands together for our highly commended nominees, Shimmy and Groove and The Lost Project. Please.
It's now a chance to recognise some of our younger individuals in the audience. The penultimate category is Young Sports Personality of the Year. Can we please ask our headline sponsor, Matchroom, to come up to the stage to present this award?
This category is for a young athlete who has made a significant achievement in the last year in their chosen sport or discipline. This can be at a national or international level, and either individually or as part of a team. So let's hear from our three nominees.
I'm Arthur Ballard and I compete in triathlons sort of across the country. This year I competed in the European Youth Championship in Spain, and I've also competed across the UK in triathlons for the British Super Series, which I won overall. I really enjoy triathlon because of the friendships you can make sort of travelling across the country, meeting new people on start line, and thank you for this nomination.
Hi, my name's Farah Chalice and this season has been my best so far. I've won the world title in 15 girls, as well as the European Championships and the National Championships and Championship Women. I've got second in the British Championship behind the Olympic champ Beth Shriver, and I can't wait for next year to see what comes. Thank you for my nomination.
I'm Olivia Forrest. My sport is running and I do some multi-sports as well. This year I was the European Under-17 biathlon champion. I was the national 3,000 metre champion on the track, and I also broke the championship record there. This year I've also got the fastest times for under 15 girls for 1500, 3k, 5k and 1 mile on the road, which I've also got the national 1 mile road record for. And also in the winter I got to run for England at the Syab International, where I came second. So thank you for the nomination.
I think you'll agree, three very talented young individuals from Essex that I'm sure will be following their careers for many, many years. But now to announce our 2023 Young Sports Personality of the Year. Freya Chalice.
How do you feel?
It's amazing, thank you.
You've had quite an amazing year. I mean, the list of achievements, it kept on going, didn't it? I mean, that's this year past. What have you got coming up? What does the future hold?
So next year I'm aiming for the another world title, hopefully, and European title, and continue my pathway on the Olympic development for GB as well as GCSEs in school. But 2028 is the goal, so Olympics, LA, so aiming for there, keep on training, so yeah.
Gosh, aim high, definitely. And are you hoping that along that journey you'll continue to inspire other young girls and women to get involved in BMXing?
Yeah, definitely. Around my club at Braintree BMX Club, I love staying around, helping, training, and see the younger ones come up, especially the younger girls, as it's definitely a male-dominated sport. So it's amazing to see the younger girls come up and battling with the boys and beating them. So yeah, it's amazing.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, and here we go, 2028.
Congratulations, but let's not forget our highly commended nominees, Olivia Forrest and Arthur Balla. Can you please come to the stage? Arthur's not here this evening, but we make sure that he gets his recognition and his certificate.
Yeah, what an inspiring category that was. But now, I can't believe it, we're on to the final category already. Our final of the award of the night is Sports Personality of the Year. Please, can we welcome our sponsor of this category to the stage, Everyone Active. Now, the individuals shortlisted for this award have achieved something outstanding in their chosen sport or activity in the past year, whether that be at a national or international level. We're proud to introduce our 3 shortlisted nominees.
Competing and training in karate since she was aged 4, Angel Maiden has excelled in national and international competitions. With a number of personal hurdles to overcome, Angel has performed extremely well, winning 5 gold medals at the British Championships and 3 gold medals at the World Championships this year. She continues to act as a fantastic role model to the younger students.
Bethany Shriver, the 24-year-old BMX rider from Finchingfield in Essex, has won the Junior World Championships, gold at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, and this August became world champion in Glasgow. A previous Essex Activity Award sports personality, her win in Glasgow this year puts her in a fantastic position ahead of the Paris Olympics next year.
Our final shortlisted nominee, Daniel McGawley, lives with Down syndrome, autism, and is visually and hearing impaired. Dan competes at an international level in powerlifting and this year became European and world champion in the 3 lift and bench press equipped and classic disciplines. Always wearing a smile and determined to succeed, Dan lifts with such passion.
And the winner of Sports Personality of the Year 2023 is Glory, Glory Daniel McGawley.
Congratulations. You're going to say a few words.
Thank you very much. Today I enjoyed myself. I did come back from Lithuania. I come second. Thank you very much.
I mean, you had a fantastic year this year. And what does it mean to be a world and European champion?
Yeah, I just come back and you know, Jamaica is the world. I was in the world a champion. I just come back from British powerlifting a champion. Because you know, Jamaica is doing quite good. So, yeah, I will have a lovely evening. Merry Christmas, everyone.
What an absolute legend. I mean, we heard how Daniel lives with such passion, but I mean, how does he inspire other people with disabilities?
So Daniel is just, you know, as you can all see, an absolutely inspiration in everything he's doing, you know. So, yeah, just absolutely amazing, Daniel.
Congratulations, a very, very worthy winner.
And a massive congratulations to all our nominees. Unfortunately, Bethany was unable to attend this evening, but please put your hands together for our highly commended Angel Maiden.
Sadly, that brings us to the end of the Essex Activity Awards 2023. It's been an absolutely fantastic evening and so inspiring to hear about many of the incredible individuals, organisations, workplaces, schools and delivery partners who have achieved so much this year.
It really has been fantastic. And Danny, haven't we had such a wonderful audience tonight?
They've been truly amazing, Charlie.
And I've thoroughly enjoyed my first Essex Activity Awards, and I commend all of you this evening. You achieved far more than I could imagine. So can we please ask that we give a huge thank you and round of applause to Prested Hall staff who have hosted us tonight and looked after us so well, as well as Spotlight Sound who have been working behind the scenes to help put this ceremony together.
I would now like to ask Dr. William Bird, Active Essex Chair, to come up to the stage to say a final thank you.
Wow, that was incredible. Danny and Charlie, thank you for doing such an amazing job in being so inspirational to everyone and just keeping it going and just making it such an enjoyable evening. I always find at these awards there's always a tear just about to come to my eyes when you see some of the stories. Here it goes again. Because they are so inspirational. You know, people giving up their lives, so all their spare time to inspire. You know, Paul was saying he's spending too much time down at the Burnham Ramblers Football Club, asking his wife is probably okay, but how many people, Paul, have you actually inspired and got moving? And every single else. And just the crazy fun at the Lighthouse Social Club at Harwich. You know, if I was a child, there they go again. If I was a child, I'd be absolutely delighted to have that kind of enthusiasm. And I can't go on with everyone else because there's so many stories there, so many people who have given up so much to inspire. And as Councillor Spence said, you know, physical activity is an escape from social isolation. It's an escape from many things when you've had a hard life. It actually gives you the confidence to move forward and actually be someone and creates that identity which you wouldn't have had before. So an amazing evening, really, really kind of emotional, I think, in what has been achieved. I'd like to thank a few people. First of all, actually, I would like to thank Jason. I know Jason was just made it here from Loughborough, where he is working. Jason Fergus is the Chief Executive of Active Essex, and without him, I don't think we'd have the progress and the amount of energy that has gone into Active Essex. Jason, you are an inspiration to me, I can assure you that, and thank you. And I think there should be a round of applause for him. There he is. I thought he'd run away, but he's still here. Thank you, Jason. But also for putting this on as well. The team, the marketing team, who've done such an incredible job. Holly, Grace, Beth, Jack, and Izzy, are you all there? Yes. We'd like to just give you a little something because you have put on this, just got on with it, and every single time it goes brilliantly. Each year gets better and better. There are more people and oh wow, and more excitement. So thank you, all of you. Can you come up, please, and not just hide around there? There we go. So here's the end. Thank you very much for coming, for making it through. I'm glad that it was warm. I know they were worried about it. It's absolutely pouring out there. So do have a safe journey home. And thank you very much for everything you've done.
Thank you, William. And I'd just like to echo the hard work that the team put into making this event so very, very special and making mine and Charlie's jobs a little bit easier up here. So from us, thank you, because you really, really do put on a special event. Please do stay for a celebratory drink and use the photo booth in the orangery. But please, could we ask all the winners to come to the stage for a final group photo? So once we leave the stage, please, all the winners back on the stage so we can get one big photo with you all together.
Right, thank you very much, and once again, get home safe. Good night.
Good night.